Pineapple start the season off hot, and they're going to start serving on the near side with setter Pasquale Fiducia. And here we go with the 2023 season. Immediate connection to the middle, and conservative serve there by Grant Coker at outside for the Icemen this season, and a beautiful delivery. Here is Kyle Ratty, another Team Pineapple veteran, going with the short float serve. Handled pretty well by Coker. Overby down the line on the left side is dug well. Out of system swing coming from Price. Tipped over the top. Cox. Hancock again. Over the top. Dug again. Amazing defense from Indiana early on. Free ball chance here. Cox pipe combination. And Coker off the block and out of bounds. 25 gets to start this match for the Icemen. Hancock back to serve. Float serve working on the new libero for Indiana, Kyler Bourne. And a misconnection to the middle there results in a Chicago free ball. Cox, Spicer out of the back row off the block of Price and out of bounds. So Hancock serving again, a professional level server, smartly targeted there on Price. First look at Instanez on the right side, dug off the block touch. Overby high hands, Ratty's in the right spot in position 6. Fiducia can run it down by the sideline, but another free ball. Cox to the new middle blocker, Kensinger, not able to put that one away. Chopped over the top by Instanez, a lot of defense happening here. Overby tipped over the top, Price is there. Coker makes the play on defense, but right on the net. 3 or 4 set match in this one. Perfect pass there by Ratty. Fiducia to Walsh in the middle, scooped by Merck. Overby gets the recycle off the joust play, but he challenges the block. And Instanez slams the door. Pretty good pass by Ratty. Walsh in the middle, right on cue, finds a very small seam between the block of and Merck will take a break on the bench briefly. Perfect hand pass by new libero Kyler Bourne, but another misconnect. Decent number of new pieces for both of these teams. Perfect pass there. Pipe combination of Price, scooped by Kensinger. Nice play by the middle blocker. Transition swing. Coker through a seam in the block. Puts it away. New libero this season for Team Pineapple. No Sean Dryden. I see Sean watching in the chat right now. And that ball into the antenna. So Kensinger continuing to serve out of the timeout. What can Team Pineapple do to side out of this rotation? Ratty, another hitting error. Might find it. That's more like it. Keeps that one in play. Not a bad pass by Coker down the line. Spicer rolled over the top. Instanez is there. Ratty cross court dug by Merck. Good transition chance here. Spicer again. Cross court dug by Instanez. Instanez waits, hangs out of the back row and put a pretty important Team Pineapple break point. Here's Walsh again. Forces the overpass, and that ball is out of bounds. Oh, never. Good float serve there from Fiducia. Coker out of the offense. Spicer out of the back row, looking for a hand. Good serving by Fiducia. Serve and float serve 5-5, working on Coker. There's the same thing right there. Coker available on the left side that time, but Instanez one. Smart serving here from Fiducia. You can see the Team Pineapple reception unit shifting to their left to take court away. Better pass there. Tipped by Hancock. Scooped up, but produces a free ball. Merck, Cox, Spicer in between a seam in the block and down. Cox, great size at 6'5", very imposing presence in the front court where he is right now. Perfect pass there. Hancock there in the middle to shut down Harper-Now one-on-one. Pineapple roster right now. Kyle Ratty, 6'8" outside hitter out of Michigan State. Hancock on the give and go. Ripped right on the baseline, and that'll not. We should be back good to go now from the classic baseline camera angle. Harper-Now serving. Overby with a swing against 3 blockers. Nice touch to slow it down. Transition opportunity. Instanez high hands again, slowed down, and Coker is there. Oh, the pineapple attempted by Cox against the team's namesake, but in transition. Tony Price, I believe his 3rd season with Team Pineapple. Nice pass there by Overby. Spicer on the inside ball out of the back row. Really good deep cross. Superstar Will Kraft has recently taken the head coaching position. Instanez adjusts to an outside set on the right side. And Beautiful pass right there. Overby on the right side, through the block, dug by. Big Matt Walsh back to serve. That was close to a foot fault, but not called. Nice one-handed feed from Cox to the middle. Transition chance, Ratty to get within one. Rolled over the top. Cox is there. Ratty through the block, scooped somehow by Overby. Coker down the line and in. What a beautiful shot. Good pass there by Price off the tape. Available on the pipe. Merck is there on the off-speed shot. Big breakpoint chance here. Overby through the block off the defense and out of play. Want to tip in his direction. He will eat that thing alive and kickstart Chicago's transition offense. Instant is out of the back row. Ripped down the line just big. Timeout right here. 20 serving 15. Team Pineapple needs a side out. Perfect pass there. Harpenow in the middle. Gives it to him on the gap set. Away from taking the set. Pretty good pass there from Bourne. Another misconnection to the middle. Free ball for Chicago. Cox, pipe combination. Coker rolled over the top. And Bourne can't in transition. 22-16. Good pass by Price in rotation one. Harpenow in the middle. Coker again gets a favorable deflection off the tape. Ratty sends it over. Spicer out of the back row will take a swing. Price is there. Gotta have this if you're Indiana. Instanez ripped cross court on the left side. Fort Wayne as it's been renamed. Puts in a good spin serve there. Pass perfectly by Merck, and Overby through a seam in the block. Deflects out of bounds to try and put Chicago on the board. Short serve working on Bourne. Not a very good pass, but a hittable ball for Price. And the bottom in their roster that you've got to be able to play 10, 11, 12 guys and keep your level high in this league. Shot cross court right there by Coker. Nice individual play. Perfect pass there by Bourne. Harpenow in the middle, and Fiducia continues. And you cannot give free points to this Icemen team. Coker there. Oh, really good pass by Bourne. Right on the net, but cross court dug by Overby. Available in transition. He swipes it off the outside edge area of the game. Excellent block and defense team, and their transition offense is terrifying. Oh, what a block there by Ratty, but an amazing cover by Bourne. Free ball chance here, though, for Chicago. Hancock in the middle puts it away. You can expect to hear Icemen point a few seconds later. Nice chop short serve there by Coker. Forces Harpenow to handle it, and somehow... Hi, Mom. Icemen manager Tim Faulkner giving you a hi, Mom, right there. Nice deep cross-court rip there by Overby. Interesting story, having a decently significant heart surgery in about August of last year. Late detected heart condition by Overby that required surgery. It took about... Here is Hancock with the float serve. Short one working on Bourne. Nice tempo to the outside to Price, but slowed down by the block. Transition opportunity again. Overby deep down the line and right on the baseline. Here's Hancock again out of the timeout. Nice flats float serve working on Price. Price into the block of Cox, but right on the net, deflected and thrown down with two hands by... Here is Matt Harpenow. Perfect pass by Overby. Cox on the setter throwdown. Somehow scooped up, kept alive, but another chance here for Chicago. Overby, quick transition footwork. Deep cross court, Harpenow is there. And Instanez tried to be a little too cute with that free ball and missed points for free. Got to make them earn everything with their quality top to bottom. Good pass there. Nice block touch by Kensinger against Walsh. Transition chance. Spicer down the line. Bourne is there. And the scramble is on. Free ball at best here for the Icemen, but Bourne from most of the Icemen reserves here in the first match of the season. Instanez high into the block of Overby and gets the favorable pretty good pass by Coker into the seam. Overby on the right side in rotation one through the block of Price and down. Lights up Bourne, barely keeps it alive. Hittable ball though for Instanez, but he can't quite chop it over the tape. First VLA match. Price chopped into the block of Kensinger. Good defense, transition chance. Ripped down the line by Spicer on the right side. Amazing pass there by Tony Price. Instanez trying to hang out of the back row there, and it's run as Austin Neese has entered the match at opposite. Maybe just a substitution here for rotation one. No, excuse me, it's a full double substitution. Block cover there accidentally by Matt Walsh's head, but a stuffed block by Joe Kensinger. Okay. Indiana, Neese, and Romano remain in. Pretty good pass there by Overby. Hancock ripped in the middle. Excellent delivery from her. And it just improved those connections. But the Icemen early are looking like a well-oiled machine. Nice grab there by Romano, getting two hands on that. First look at Neese from the service line, at least in this set. Perfect pass by Coker on a ball that could have maybe been going out of bounds. Coker rescues the tight set, but a good opportunity for Team Pineapple. No net violation there. Coker over the top on the left side looking for fingertips, and Neese, a Chicago-based guy, but an IPFW alum, has an absolute cannon. Change up that time. Hancock handles it and ripped out of the back row by Spicer once again. And even out of that D-ball spot, Spicer out of the back row is a threat with how dynamic he is. Nice scoop that time by Overby. Ooh, transition offense not quite there for Chicago. Free ball swing here for Ratty against three blockers. Coker is there. Tipped over by Overby. Romano to Ratty again. Stuffed by Hancock. Another pass by Hancock. Somehow kept alive. Kick save by Colin Merck. Harpenow in the middle. That is missed. Misconnection. Underset ball to the middle for Team Pineapple. Although they get away with it that time, and they followed up with an ace serve. Hancock in the middle again. Great block touch there to slow it down. Romano on the second contact puts it away. It's on the center dump and a break point for Team Pineapple as they try to build some momentum towards the third set. One-handed feed from Cox to the outside, and Overby tipped it off the blocker. Ripped down the line by Tony Price. Spicer high into the block of Price, gets the deflection. Scramble there, basically a free ball here for Team Pineapple, and quickly fed to the middle. Romano. Great pass there off the serve of Overby, and Price ripped down the line on the right side off the block of. This will be a Chicago free ball. Let's see. Spicer, Cox, Coker, slowed down by a good block touch. Romano to Walsh quickly in transition. What a scoop by Overby. Nice push all the way to the outside to Ratty, and he puts it away somehow. Pineapple not going down without a fight right here. Walsh back to serve. Ace serve down the line. Thing is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Is not over yet. That ball might have been going out of bounds, but overpassed by Overby and put down by Harpenow. No timeout called. Walsh continuing to serve. Perfect ball by Merck that time. Spicer into the antenna down the line. They are 2 points away from going up 2-0. Really good pass there by Ratty. Inside set to Neese, into the block of Hancock and recycled. Cox to Coker, down the line, slowed down by Neese again. Ratty can have a swing against three blockers, spatched over the top. Merck is there. Hancock on the rejection. Huge lead. Letting Team Pineapple back into it, but now they're on the doorstep. And an ace serve by Spicer. To set number 3 ready to go. Jake Romano and Austin Neese get the start at setter and opposite respectively for Team Pineapple. Hancock there, the middle blocker with the perfect hand pass that time. Pipe combination. Overby flying Kyle Overby. A first-team all VLA attacker with no block up in front of him, and an ace serve right there. Pretty good pass there by Bourne. Nice on the right side through the block of Overby. Kyle Ratty the opposite, so changing their wing orientation this set is Team Pineapple. Overby ripped cross court, and somehow Matt Harper. Hancock back to serve. Whoa, what a hybrid. That came out of absolutely nowhere, and a miscommunication. Actually, no double contact called within VLA rules. Tipped into the block by Overby, but off the block. No double contact calls in the Volleyball League of America. As long as you are overhead setting your teammate, that is an absolutely perfect swing by Overby, deep cross court and contact at any point this year. And that's kind of what we saw there for Pineapple. They sent it back over as the free ball and ended up getting the point on the block. Nice dig there by Merck. Same instance there, that set by Spicer not going to get called. Now Overby on the right side, Ratty on the right side now. Overby again working on Bourne. Romano can chase it down. And a free ball here for Chicago. Spicer slapped high into the block of Tony Price, and encourages depth. You've got to have a roster with a bunch of bodies that can come in and play and keep your team's level high no matter what the situation is. Nice run right there from Romano. Team Pineapple historically has pulled from a lot of guys who are kind of scattered all throughout the country. They want their guys to be a little more local now to be able to run practices to keep their level high and keep guys in the mix. Price out of the back row on the inside D-ball set. Natural outside hitters. Ratty lining up at opposite right now, but they can kind of shift things around to be creative with their offense. Overpass there, scooped up by Merck. Actually a hittable ball for Hancock, but now Nice can have an out-of-system swing. Perfect defensive positioning by Overby. Now Coker off the block of Romano and out of bounds. First action as a Tier 1 VLA franchise. They'll take on the Chicago Icemen at 1 p.m. Eastern. Ripped down the line by Nice. And Spicer, Chicago, lives in Chicago now, knows this Icemen team very well. One-on-one for Coker, chopped really sharp cross court and puts it away and hold it. Good cut serve short there by Nice. Even Merck could barely handle that one. Spicer chops it over the top. Transition chance here. Gotta have this. Price slowed down by a good block touch. Hancock ripped in the middle. That is awesome. 5. That was a world-class block touch to kickstart that transition opportunity. Into the middle to Harpenau, and he's rejected by Cox again. Kensinger there as well. From him, and he's shifting where he starts his position here, serving from position one. Bourne handles it nicely on the short ball. Another stuff blocked by Cox. What happened? When Chicago gets these huge leads, ace serve there. Boys, he increased his level since then. 3 years of professional volleyball in Europe under his belt and a lot of service variety, and he's continuing to put Team Pineapple. Perfect pass there by Overby. Kensinger in the middle is dug by Harpenau. Nice takes a swing at it and gets his own rebound. Great opportunity here in transition for Ratty, who puts it away down the line. Ratty to take a swing. 3-point deficit now for Indiana. Overby here will have an out-of-system swing into the block covered by Spicer. Overby again challenges the block of Walsh, and that. Team Pineapple back within 2 now. Spicer out of the back row, deflected off the block. Perfect hand pass there by Price. Walsh in the middle, making that crossbody tap down. Spicer and Overby, the opposite and the outside hitter, are switching on the wings. Overby a primary option here on the right side, but that one attempting to go to Kensinger badly. Good short float serve there by Kyle Ratty. Spicer out of system swing. Nice job keeping the ball. One again. Price back to serve now. Perfect ball by Merck as usual. Coker nicely off the blocker Romano and out of bounds. Make him avoid getting tooled, and Coker having some success on that play right now. Out of system swing coming from Nice against 3 blockers. Nice touch. Overby is there. Coker again wiped off the blocker Romano, but good defense by Indiana this time. Free ball here for the Icemen. Spicer on the right side rolled into the block of Walsh, but a net violation committed by Nice into the block of Spicer, covered nicely. Nice again taking a swing at it. Another good coverage play. Kensinger serving out of the timeout down the line at Price. Good pass there. No lift called there on the cover by Romano. Cox will send over a free ball. So Ratty to Romano to Nice. Tipped over the top. Good play by Cox. Coker challenges the block, but he is rejected. Not a good hand pass by Bourne. Low set from Romano. Slapped off the top of the block by Nice. Really nice to deflect out of the reach of defenders. Spicer out of the back row. Nice swing off the inside block of Nice. Oh, no. Yikes. Coker's not going to like watching that one later. He responds with a good pass, though. Overby chopped down the line. Missed it out of bounds. Here is Hancock, who's keyed some really good runs from the service line for the Icemen. Good pass there by Bourne. Price, deep cross court. That is a really gifted sideline. Harpenau back to serve here. Good pass by Coker. Icemen 3 points away. Spicer ripped inside the block and down. Chris Cox, the Icemen setter, back to serve. Tough pass by Bourne. Ratty 11 out of system swing. Slowed down by the block. Cox is there, but puts it right on a platter for Matt. Break points. If Chicago sides out twice, the match is theirs. Rotation one receive on the Icemen's side. Spicer and Overby switched on the wings. Good short float serve by Ratty. Spicer, nice play by Ratty through the block. Nice gonna have a swing at it, and he rips it out of the pipe and put away from your TVs or computer screens, people. This match is not over. Another good short serve. Overby on the right side. Deep cross court puts it away. Match point. Indiana needs this point to force extras. Cox to Spicer for the match. Dug by Bourne. Nice takes a swing. Somehow scooped, kept alive. Free ball here for Team Pineapple. Walsh in the middle off the block and out of bounds. Again, might be more aggressive with this one now. Keeps the float serve in on Coker down the line. Spicer through the block, dug by Romano. Walsh takes a swing on the second contact, forces the overpass, gets his own rebound. Team to side out to stay in the third set. Spicer again, dug by Price. Ratty down the line and puts it over. This win. If it goes to 5, the maximum either team can take is 2. That's a big deal. Nice put away there by Harpenau crossbody. Hancock, who served the ball really well against Team Pineapple's rotation 2. What does he choose to do here? Float serve working on Nice, handled pretty well. Ratty on the right side, dug by Coker. Transition opportunity, Spicer out of the back row, where he has been awesome, and he keeps that trend. Sawicki not needing Lewis Richard. All those guys waiting for their match later on this afternoon against Swede. Such a luxury to have that. Beautiful rip there by Price. Cross court against the one-on. Pretty good pass by Coker, who's been a general serving target. His hand on there well. Transition chance. Oh, what a dig by Merck. Wide open net out of the back row, and Merck is there. Difficult swing by Spicer. Romano makes the play. Merck is there again. Overby chops it over the top, looking for fingertips. All VLA first team honors for free, and Colin Merck earns it. Nice pass there by Overby. Gets up to have a swing at it. Chops it down the line and takes the setter out of the play. Ratty with an out-of-system swing, somehow through the block cross court side. He's hung in there well. Pretty good pass by Coker again. Overby this time, deep cross court, dug by Harpenau. Natty Ice playing some defense. Ratty again. Overby again, dug by Harpenau. Coker out of the back row, dug again by Harpenau. 3 digs in 1 rally for the middle, and chopped down the line and in by Kyle Ratty. Lead 6-3. Oh, throwdown on the second contact by Chris. Tall setter, like we said, really good at attacking that second ball. We'll see if he continues to do that. Tight pass, and Overby right there to throw it to the floor. Tough pass by Price down the line. Ratty against 2 blockers again. Somehow finds space. Ratty with the float serve, working on Coker's hands. Perfect pass. Kensinger cross body. Ooh, that was really cool. 8-5. Man, the momentum in this game, I can feel it in the gym, has completely changed. Spicer ripped down the line, right on the line. That's right on the baseline. Good pass by Coker there off the tape. Spicer on the right side is stuffed by Nice. Tony Price back to serve, going for the jump spinner this time. Beautiful ball by Merck. Spicer through the block of Nice that time. In his first VLA match, back to serve right here. Number 15 in blue out of Lewis. Good short float serve there. Nice is rejected by Spicer, who returns the favor from just... Good flat float serve again. I like that serve from Kensinger. That ball by Walsh off the block, I believe, of Coker, who shifted. Ace serve, Matt Walsh. Obviously, they were eventually able to end up winning that set. Ace serve again! Matt Walsh has got 2 aces in a row. Can he keep it up out of the timeout? Fought off by Overby, but Coker will have an out-of-system swing. Off, I think, the head of the block of Romano. Great chance in transition. Ratty out of the back row, dug by Overby again. Tight pass. Spicer tries to shove it into the block. Lead is 6. This match has turned on a dime. Coker fights it off right on the net and crushed to the floor by the setter, Jake Romano. What a rip by Spicer. Fought off nicely by Price. Nice will challenge the triple block. High hands, but Overby is there defensively. Spicer out of the back row. Dug nicely by Price. Team Pineapple and attempts the Pineapple Romano. No double contact called correctly, but a free ball for Indiana. Shoved by Romano again. Spicer is there. Crazy rally. Tipped down the line by Coker. Ratty is there. Nice steep cross court, and he finally puts it away. Mangling the ball like that, and Team Pineapple comes away with the point. Perfect pass there by Merck. Hancock in the middle, through the block of Harpenau and down. Serve and play the back court. Oh, what a stuff block by Hancock against Price, but a back row attempt. Out of system swing coming here from Nice. High flat, but Richard is there. Cox loses the joust right on the net. Spicer makes the play defensively. Nice play. Overby challenges the block. Merck is there in coverage. Spicer can have a swing now. Beautiful diving play by Price. Cox, Hancock, Richard out of the back row with his first swing over the net, but Nice is there. Richard there again defensively. Crazy scramble rally here. Spicer, dug by Romano. Nice off the block. And a good he played really well the first couple sets. So we'll keep an eye on Ratty, but Instant is back in the match right now. Overby, cross court off the inside hand to Harpenau, not a play. Served great, but now his team kind of needs him. Needing a run right here and right on cue. A gnarly... Good pass that time by Nice. Quick ball to Price, who blasts it through the block of Cobb. And the Chicago Icemen are shell-shocked. Can they get back in this fourth set? Perfect pass there. Overby deep cross court, and Instant is off the deep, losing it eventually. Chicago's been down by as many as 6 in this one. Instant is off the block of Overby and out of bounds. Good pass by Price. Walsh in the middle, connection not quite there. Another good serve by Overby, but nicely handled by Price. Instant is out of the back row. Overby was there, but couldn't quite hand. Number 3, what can he do here? Good pressure. Richard, who stays in the front court, takes a swing. Transition chance. Easy dump read by Merck. And Spicer off the block. Walsh on the back one, might have been going out of bounds. Converting 21-18 leads and coming back from 18-21 deficits. What can Chicago do here? Harpenau with a beautiful find. Perfect pass by Overby. Richard, deep cross court inside the block of Instanez. And puts there, but not sort of the overpowering L1 type outside hitter that I would say Overby is. Deep cross-court swing by Instant. Pineapple crowd for sure. It's 20-23. Hancock serving. Ripped down the line by Price, and Spicer there defensively couldn't control it. Alley's serving earlier where he dug 3 balls in 1 play. Perfect pass by Overby. Oh, what a reverse dump by Chris Cox. And has 3 chances here in rotation 3 receiving to win this 4th set. Not a good pass by Nice. And set point again for Team Pineapple in reception. Cox obviously got to serve this ball in. He does. Puts Team Pineapple under pressure. What a dig by Merck. And thrown to the floor by Joe Kensinger. Point again for Team Pineapple in reception. But starting to feel the pressure. Not a good pass by Nice. Instanez dug by Richard. Overby for the tie. Stuffed straight down by Matt Walsh. Working on his knee on the sideline. Matt Walsh for Indiana will start us off serving with an immediate overpass, but excuse me, a foot fault. Richard float serving, working on Bourne. Not a good pass. Nice will have an out-of-system swing. Great scoop by Richard. Amazing defensive play. Pretty good transition look, though. Nice again tipped over the top. Merck is there. Cox to Hancock. Ripped cross court and down. At only to 15 points. Still must win by 2. Tight pass. Overby recycles off the blocker Romano. Spicer can have an out-of-system swing. Dug by Instanez. Nice into the block, and Cox is covered. Nice again. High flat off the hands, and Richard can't handle it off the... Romano, the setter, back to serve. Spicer out of the back row where he's been outstanding and gets a little bit of a luck. Hancock, perfect pass there by Bourne. Harpenau in the middle, blocked and covered. Instanez is rejected by Cox. Wow. Cox serve here. 4-1 Chicago in the 5th. Good fight off pass by Nice. Instanez again, dug by Hancock. Overby off the fingertips. Nice play there by Price. But Instanez can't quite run it down before Nation 1 right here. Tough pass by Nice. Instanez off the block of Cox and out of bounds on the left side. Nice cagey swing there from the service line. Good pass by Richard, right on the net. And Richard can't quite get up in time to dig the overpass swing. Teams with a lead that I would bet on to hold on to that lead. The Chicago Icemen are up there, but Team Pineapple proved me wrong in that 3rd set. Nice put away there by Harpenau in the middle. It has been night and day different in a good way. Perfect pass there by Merck. Kensinger in the middle, through the block and down. Pretty good pass by Nice, and Romano tries to feed it to Walsh, and just after I prayed. Bourne fights it off. Instanez on the right side, chopped down the line. Merck is there. Richard, high, flat. Price is there. Bourne to Instanez again. High hands. Overby just barely unable. Line for the winner here. Going to be very important when it comes down to making the playoffs later in the season. Not good contact there by Walsh. Transition swing for Richard. Down the line, and he finds some space. Pretty good pass there by Bourne. Price off a pretty good block touch. Wow, what a rip by Spicer. Romano somehow keeps it alive, but a free ball here. Cox to Richard, accelerates and puts it away cross. Again, Indiana needs to be perfect inside out from here on out. Got to get every one of these points when they receive. Here's Nice on the left side into the block and covered, but the scramble can't quite be made right there. But it has been anything but a blowout in this match. Absolutely roller coaster back and forth. Walsh in the middle is rejected by Hancock. Later, here they are with Spicer serving at 14-6 with the match on the line in the 5th. What a pass by Bourne to fight it off. And the Pineapple. Okay. And that